guys, how's it going? I'm walking along here in Gokarna. That is Ganesha there. Lots of sandals for sale. I'm all set though. Here in Karnataka state, just south of Goa. This is a more peaceful, mellower alternative to the party madness going on up in Goa. Not that it's all that crazy or anything, but it's definitely a lot mellower here. This is my fourth time to Gokarna. The last time was 4 years ago. The first time was back in 1999 on my first trip to India, in which I came down here to find a rainbow gathering. If you're familiar with rainbow gatherings, I have a video about the rainbow gatherings on my channel, one that I went to like 3 years ago. And I'd heard about this rainbow gathering happening here in the area of Gokarna at one of the beaches. And so I came down here on my own, not really knowing where it was going to be or anything, and ended up finding it. It was really cool. If you're curious to read more about that experience, check out my book, Following My Thumb, A Decade of Unabashed Wanderlust. I talk about that whole experience as well as lots of other travel stories. So this is a very small little village. This is the main street. And so I'm just going to cruise around here a little bit. Here's your internet options. Internet is hard to come by here. The restaurants don't have them. That's all I found so far is those two internet shops there. Probably somewhere else. And then the street here continues down to the ocean and a beach. First I'm going to walk up here, get off the main drag, and show sort of the behind the scenes neighborhood. This is a temple here. And a market. They were playing some really nice music in here last night. Maybe I'll catch it another time and be able to record it. They stopped playing the music just as I was getting my camera out to try to record it, so I didn't catch it last night. And so, as you can see, there are a few other foreign travelers around here. It is definitely much more low-key in that regard as opposed to Goa. But one reason that Gokarna here is a destination for foreign travelers is there are some awesome beaches. Just out of town is a series of 4 different beaches you have to hike out to. So you just go down the main street there that I pointed at that goes down to the beach down there, and that is like the town beach, but that is really not where you want to hang out and swim or anything. From there you hike up and over a bluff and get to the first beach, Kudli Beach, and then you go over another bluff hiking and get to Om Beach, and then do that again to Half Moon Beach, and then once again to Paradise Beach. So I will be making that hike in the next day or two, because there are guest houses, restaurants, even hotels and stuff out there at the beaches. So check it out. A lake in the middle of the village. Obviously, reservoir. These are called ghats in India. The stone steps that go down to water, for example at the Ganges River, like in Varanasi or elsewhere, then they have the ghats that go down to the river, and then people go down there to swim, do their laundry, brush their teeth. Imagine that in the Ganges River in Varanasi, even drinking the straight water from there. Do not do that unless you're a hardcore local. Anyways, it is a just regular thing in India that they will have a water source, whether it is a thing like this or a river running through town, and then they will have the steps coming down. No, that is not a symbol of Nazi allegiance. The swastika is an ancient symbol of India. I was just reading about it yesterday, actually, because somebody posted a comment about seeing the symbol in one of my other videos and saying, hey, why is there a Nazi symbol in your video? And it actually goes back more than 11,000 years in India, and maybe even further than that. I guess that is just when there is the sort of first evidence of the symbol being used, and it is a positive symbol. I've read different explanations of what it actually means. I've read that it means it is good, and then I've also read that it means like having self-awareness, something like that. Hello. Definitely getting a taste of classic India here. It feels so awesome to have gotten out of Goa and the whole tourist craziness there. And so back on the main drag here, going to walk down here all the way to the ocean. And so this is that interesting ceremonial contraption that I showed in the night video, and you couldn't really see it very well. So you can see that it has massive wheels. And then here's another one. Check out how big the wheels are on this. Taller than me. And so then this thing must, be rolled down the street in a big procession of some kind. That must be quite an amazing thing to witness. So Gokarna is really a mix of a just cool little local village with Indian spiritual pilgrims coming here because of the temples. There's another couple of temples up ahead here, as well as the foreign, backpacker travelers. It's kind of more of a, traveler's destination as opposed to a typical tourist spot. The Sri Mahaganapati Temple. And then another temple right here, the Temple of Lord Sri Mahabaleshwara. And so this is that same temple, just a different entrance. And just out there I can see the ocean, or the Arabian Sea rather. And there it is, the Arabian Sea. I've never gone swimming here, so down there is where you start walking up the path, that little pink building on the right at the base of that hill there. You walk up to that, and then some steps start going up, and then you get up to the top of the hill there, go over that, hike a little ways further, and then you come back down to the first beach, Kudli Beach. Ooh, check it out, camel. And so I will be making that hike sometime in the next day or two. All right, camel time. Hey, guy. And a little temple up on that hill up there. I've never been up there before. So I'm going to guess that is baby Ganesha. Ganesha, Shiva, Parvati?
Shiva Parvati.
Yeah, cool.
Yes.
Because Ganesha is the son of Shiva.
Shiva's her wife.
Yes,
Parvati.
and yes, and Shiva cut off
Ganesh.
Ganesha's head.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. And this Shiva also?
Shiva.
Yeah.
Only Shiva.
Yeah. Shiva temple.
Shiva temple.
Shiva Mandir.
Shiva.
And
Parvati.
Parvati again?
Parvati.
I see. Wow. Really nice.
Dancing Shiva.
Dancing Shiva. And this Shiva? Shiva again, like old Shiva.
Statue.
Yeah.
Krishna Rukmini.
Oh, okay.
Krishna Rukmini.
Rukmini?
Rukmini wife.
Rukmini. I didn't know Rukmini. Ah, okay. Cool. And here's Hanuman.
Jai Hanuman.
Jai Hanuman. Yes. And
Sannyasi.
Sannyasin with Ganesha.
Ganesha.
I see.
A teacher.
Yeah.
Ganesha is a teacher.
I see. Very cool. Glad that I came up here for the first time. And then there's also a nice view of the beach there. Thank you. Oh yeah. 30 rupees, which is 40 cents. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tour of beautiful, peaceful, and all around pleasant Gokarna, Karnataka State, India.